Welcome back to the Roundtable, I'm RetroNemo. Fans of the animated classic Big Hero 6 will be happy to hear that the television adaptation on it will finally premiere this November on Disney XD. Starring knockoff TJ Miller and surprisingly most of the original cast, this cartoon wasn't really on my radar for a while. Other Disney XD TV shows adaptations like Guardians of the Galaxy have just been kind of okay in my opinion, so when I heard about there being one on Big Hero 6, I didn't really jump out of my chair. But with a lot of sneak peek clips coming out that have been actually pretty good lately, I decided to look more into it, and I'm definitely a lot more excited than I was. The show itself is being spearheaded by Kim Possible creators Mark McCorkle and Bob Schooley. With these guys at the helm, you know it's gonna be good. The series is based on both the movie and some of the Big Hero 6 comics, so it's cool that we're gonna finally get some stuff from the comic section of it that the movie was actually based off of originally. It should take place right after the events of the first movie too, so it's picking up right where we left off. A lot of adaptation shows seem to take place in this sort of in-between period, where it's after the first movie and in between any other ones that follow it, a sort of like television limbo where any amount of adventures can happen. I think this is a smart move for them. I don't know how story heavy this show is gonna get, I guess we'll have to wait and see, but I don't think it's gonna be very plot heavy because that could interfere with the future movies. The entire show is like a breath of fresh air, honestly. It's a 2D animated half-hour action comedy series. That's a genre we are seriously missing out on in modern animation. I feel like since the early 2000s, shows like this in general have gone south, making way for more silly type 10-minute shows. It seems like a really refreshing return to form for this sort of style, especially when the guys running it made Kim Possible, one of the best action cartoons to come out of its era. Back to the show itself, however, it seems that the show will be a plot of the week type deal, with the Big Hero 6 team and Baymax up to their usual adventures. The character designs are sharp and perfect for a show like this. The fact that a lot of the original voice cast came back, except for TJ Miller, that jerk, really helps make the show feel like the same sort of vibe as the movie, something that a lot of other TV show adaptations seems to fall flat on. I feel like our only hope for getting any half-hour action show these days are Marvel adaptations that are coming out. As sad as it is to say, just look at all of the recent ones. Shows like Guardians of the Galaxy, Ultimate Spider-Man, Avengers Assemble, Hulk, Agents of Smash. These are all Marvel superhero adaptations, and most of them aren't really that memorable, but Big Hero 6 looks super promising based on the clips so far. I'm not saying that it's going to be a revolutionary cartoon, but it just looks a lot better than the other shows like it, most of them being kind of eh. But at the same time, Disney XD is the only channel that seems to be attempting to make cartoons like this. I mean, the closest thing that Cartoon Network had was when it aired shows like Young Justice and Generator X, but all of those shows have gone away to make room for their Teen Titans Go-filled nightmare of a schedule. Action comedies on Cartoon Network have just kind of gone by the wayside, especially half-hour ones. The fact that it's 2D animated really is cool as well because it's definitely diverting from the movie, and it's not just trying to be a direct adaptation of the movie, which is really cool. It's trying to be its own thing. Now, I'm not saying any of these 11-minute comedies are bad, but when I see something like Big Hero 6, it makes me hopeful that this specific genre of animation could make a bigger comeback. Or maybe not. I guess we'll have to wait until November when it comes out. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for Big Hero 6? Are you really not interested? Let us know in the comments down below. If you want more Roundtable, tweet to us at RoundtableVids and tweet to me personally at itsRetroNemo. If you want to get even more social, check out our Discord and Amino app. If you're feeling extra generous, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the Roundtable for more great cartoon content. Turn on the notification bell to join our notification squad. I'm RetroNemo, this was your daily dose of cartoon news, and I'll see you guys next time.